If you've been in the whiskey world for any amount of time, you have undoubtedly heard this term, hyperaging or rapid aging. But what is it and is it actually legit? Let's get into it. First off, what is the point of trying to hyperage? Obviously, you're trying to get a better product faster, so you don't have to pay as much tax on it and you can get it out there and you can start making money on it a lot quicker. There are going to be a couple different methods that people have tried over time to hyperage or rapid age something to basically get their product out there a little bit quicker. And let's dive through those. Yes, I'm going to rapid fire this. I'm not going to be diving into these in super big detail. Method one, this is going to be taking your rickhouse or wherever you're aging your barrel and just changing the temperature more rapidly, more frequently from warm to cold to warm to cold to force that liquid into the barrel and back out to kind of simulate aging it faster. Method two is going to be very similar, but instead of using the temperature, you're going to be using sound waves to push the liquid into the wood and pull it back out so that, again, you're trying to simulate that aging faster. Method three is going to be a little bit more scientific, and it's going to be actually taking those polymers, those esters, and all of those little lignins and everything and extracting it from the wood and putting it right into the whiskey to give it that brown sugar, that caramel, that vanilla, and all those flavors that you get from the barrel. Now, some of these are going to be a little more viable than other options. I'm not saying if these are really good or bad yet, just bear with me. Method four is going to be building your rickhouse in your distillery in somewhere that has a more extreme climate. So you naturally get that bigger temperature swing, so you get a little bit more of that barrel impact. Method five, it's going to be just to use a smaller barrel. Smaller barrel, you're going to get more surface area for all of your liquid. So hopefully it should be getting more of that wood impact. The last one we're going to talk about is just going to be cutting into the wood so that you can increase the surface area inside of the barrel. Understand what I'm saying though? There are people who are doing the bottom three and they are producing some world-class whiskeys and it is delicious and I love that more than some of the more traditional types. So to quote a certain chemist that was out there, you cannot rush time. There are certain things that are just going to happen as something ages and you can't really imitate that. Now, are some of these brands that are doing these things still producing great whiskey? Yes, I'm not discounting that whatsoever. But there's technically no such thing as rapid aging. You cannot make something age faster. Time is time. It's consistent. Some of that whiskey is still going to be really good. Some of it's going to be just all right. But you're going to have to go check that out for yourself. Hope that clears up what this lovely term means. Cheers, guys.